Hey, what's up, guys? I want to talk to you about how to leverage and use Facebook ads to explode your fan base. Let's go.
I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base.
So I just got an email or a text from DHL who's delivering a pair of jeans, and I only paid like $20 for these because I had a gift card. Then the customs fees was $30 to get these jeans into Canada. So if you live in the US, you need to be loving yourself, and you have such an advantage over so many of us in other countries because, you know, you just have an economy, you have Amazon, you have a lot of after living in the U.S. for 3 years, it's set up to be very comfortable, and you have a booming economy, and just have so much to be thankful for. So I just want to start off this podcast by saying, if you live in the U.S., you have a big advantage over all of us. Now, does that mean us as people that live in Europe or Canada or somewhere else, we don't have opportunity? Yeah, we still have amazing opportunities because of the internet and leveraging stuff like Facebook, which I'm going to talk about today. But I don't know, I just felt like ranting on that to say, look, you got it freaking good. You got no excuses, and you don't know how freaking good you got it until you've lived in another country. Like being able to ship how easy you can with like going to the machine at USPS. Like in Canada, you got to wait in the line and all this stuff, and you don't have like that automated machine like you can just, go do at the US. So count your blessings, my fellow, or my Americans. I guess I got my green card, so I can say fellow American Canadian. But anyways, I love you guys. Just had to rip on you about that. Now, the reason I want to talk about Facebook ads is because I'm still running them for my music and promoting, selling CDs, selling merch, just getting awareness out there for my brand. I still think it's one of the most targeted, powerful strategies you can possibly use. And one of my coaching students who I've been helping was saying, Chris, like, I've been getting a lot of sales and stuff, but after a while, all of a sudden my costs go up. And it works for a while, and I'm selling music and it's at a profitable, good price, but then all of a sudden the costs start to go up and it doesn't work as well as it did before. And the reason that is because you start to burn out an audience, okay? When you've set up a Facebook ad to target like maybe a certain group of bands, okay, like say you targeted Drake or Eminem, okay? Let's just say you chose one. Let's say you targeted Eminem. And out of that whole audience that you're targeting, there's only a certain percentage that will actually convert. And I'm talking about running a Facebook conversion ad as the objective, okay? People that are going to convert as a purchase or a lead. Okay, I talk more of that in my Facebook ads for music course. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/Facebook for the free webinar, okay? Now, out of the, say, 10 million size audience that Eminem has that you're targeting, only about 20%, maybe 30 are going to be actual buyers. And once your ad has been running for a while and it's got all these conversions and a certain bunch of people have bought, it's going to learn who those people are. And it's going to only try and show your ad in front of people that are most likely that are going to take that action, that are actually going to buy your music or check out your stuff, okay? And once it's done that, it gets smarter and smarter and smarter. And then all of a sudden, it just only shows it to the people that are most likely to convert. So it excludes this other audience. And so it just starts to show it to kind of more of the same people. And there's a reporting item inside of Facebook. It's under delivery, and it shows you how many times that person has started to see that ad. When the number gets up to 1.5, that means that out of the whole audience that you've targeted, people have seen it about 1.5 times. When you get to 2, that means people have seen your ad 2 times, the whole audience. When you get to 3, that means people have seen it 3 times. And honestly, I start to see conversions and costs go up at about anywhere from 1.5 to 2. Okay, at 2, it's definitely time to find a new audience, and you would duplicate the ad set, and you would switch it up and maybe target Drake now, and then you would run the ad to that. And what's good about this though is all the pixel information, all the data, all those conversions, all that information that Facebook gathered from you targeting Eminem's fans, it's going to take that from now when you're targeting Drake's fans, and it's getting smarter and smarter and smarter. So it takes that information, and so that when you're targeting a new audience, it shows your ad to the right people even faster, okay, because it's so smart. Like, my pixel is so smart about who my buyers are that I don't even have to target. Like, I can just target a country. That's how dialed in, because I've had thousands of purchases on my pixel. Or you could do the same thing if you're giving away your music for free and you set it up as a conversion campaign, but you set it up for leads. Then that's where you're giving away your music in exchange for an email address. And let's just be honest, okay? Email addresses aren't going away. I don't care what anyone says, my email list is still a most powerful tool, okay? And as my friend Ariel Hyatt said, who I'm going to be bringing on the podcast very soon, the money is in the list. It is in the email list, okay? And you need to be building that. And if some of this stuff sounds like rocket science or it sounds like way over your head, then you really need to go watch this webinar, smartmusicbusiness.com/Facebook, and learn this stuff, okay? This stuff is not that complicated, and it's not that hard to set up. I give you the templates and everything that you need to set this up and start working with it. And honestly, it's been a couple of years now that I've been running this. And you know what? Why do you think all my friends and all these people are hitting me up and asking me how to do this stuff? Because it's a skill that I've acquired. But I'm still writing lots of songs, guys. I'm still doing music. I'm still doing all the things, but I'm getting my music out there. No, I'm not touring anymore, but that's a lifestyle choice, and just because I prefer the leverage of Facebook ads and online marketing. But I want to encourage you to dive into this stuff and learn this stuff, because there's millions of fans out there that are waiting to hear your music. They're scrolling through their feed and they're looking for that next awesome song or that next music video or lyric video. And you know what? If you're not going to spend the money, that's fine. That just means it's lower cost ads for me. Okay, I'll take it. Please don't spend any money on Facebook, because I don't want the costs to go up. I like it right now. I'm making lots of money because none of you are doing this. None of you are. Barely any of you. And even if you are, you're not scaling it to what you need to be and spending a ton of money and building a massive brand. And I'm telling you, years are going to go by and there's going to be all this talk about Facebook ads and what an awesome opportunity that was, and we don't have that anymore. But you know what? There'll be something else. There'll always be something else that we can market on. And I'm not even going to get into YouTube, but that's just another powerful place. But let me just say this. If you're just using Facebook post and try to grow organically, that is like trying to walk to the moon, okay? It will take forever. All right, and it doesn't work, and you'll be dead by the time it grows if you just try and do that. You need that rocket fuel, and that rocket fuel is spending money on ads. And you might be like, well, Chris, I don't have any money or whatever. Okay, well, step up your income. Go read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Learn about money. Go read the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone and 10X your effort and get your income up so that you can invest in this. You do have money. You do have time. You're just maybe squandering it in the wrong places. Look for opportunities. Educate yourself. You know what's funny? I took my daughter to the library the other day, and the library had books and DVDs and computers and all this stuff. And it's free. You just get a library card and you can get educated. You can read the books, read the right books, get the education and learn and apply this stuff and change your family tree, change your life forever. But it starts with you, it starts with taking action. And I believe in you. I love you. Have an awesome day. And remember, a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. So don't quit. Peace.
Hey, thanks so much for listening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also leave a comment or a review and let me know how I've helped you or what other topics you want me to cover on this podcast. I always read them and it always inspires me to hear your story. And also, if you need more music marketing help or you just need more coaching or you need your questions answered in a deeper way, I have a coaching program called Fanbase University. Go to fanbaseuniversity.com to sign up, because on the 12th and 24th of every month I answer all your questions, coaching my students, plus you get access to exclusive video training on how to market your music and grow your fan base. Go to fanbaseuniversity.com and start your trial today, and I look forward to helping you grow your career. Cheers.